I think we're
Raven.
On what?
on the stream, I believe. Yes. That was a weird one. Let's make sure we got sound now.
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Oh, we are having a
Alright.
Twilight Zone episode.
All right.
Hello,
Hey.
I'm Todd Sterling.
Of course, I'm on the wrong version of my fantasy ground now.
It's okay, Steve. I was just about to ask what DM meant next to your name. Never.
Oh my
I don't-
gosh.
I don't know what's wrong.
Welcome to the internet, everyone.
Mm.
The points don't matter.
That would be up to you, Karis. What happened last time?
So last time, the party had been continuing on throughout these caverns with water all around, a little bit messy. Came across a turnstile, which we did not believe we would be able to come back through if we went through, so we decided to pass on that for the moment and backtrack. I believe we had several options to go back where we came from or try another route, which I think we went the other route. Came across a room of golems numbered 7, 9, 11, 13, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the party was asked for the different one out of the 4, what made that one different from the others, which I believe Varant quickly answered, and acquiring the service of the golem number 9, number 11, number 9, which was then named in a poll of our fans Mia Corpus. No,
Close.
Mia.
More. Think of it like you're talking like Mario.
Mia Corpsey.
Mia Corpse. We're close.
Yeah,
All right.
that's pretty close.
Mia Corpse. There we go. And he has accompanied us along the way. I try to make friends with him, but he doesn't seem to know what's going on all the time. And then we came across a room of, I guess you would describe it as a bunch of hanging globes. First one broken by Varant turned out to produce a scroll and a key, which did not open the door, which is now locked, that we came into. And a kook then broke another one, finding a potion and a key. And then I decided to break one, and out popped a elemental. If I remember correctly.
That is right.
That about covers it.
Air? Earth?
Elemental.
Air elemental.
A question elemental.
And I believe we killed it. And I think that's where we left off.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, it's dead.
Thank you. Thank you very much for covering for me. And you get inspiration.
Yay. Thank you.
And I have to do
Also,
it in
yeah,
my other
yeah.
version.
Should we break the bad news to him?
I think we should break the bad news to him. Well, I mean,
We should let it break the bad news to him.
Yeah, we can let the elemental do the talking.
Yeah, well, it's breaking wind.
Oh, we didn't kill it then.
No.
I see
It's
it now.
okay.
I should have looked at my map.
It's okay. I had a good laugh.
I thought you were
Good for
trying.
you.
I thought you were trying one of those plays. It's like we definitely killed the elemental and nothing went wrong.
And then
Really?
I beat
I
the final boss.
So that's what you gotta get for not focusing on you guys. So yes.
My character, he's cocky. He just assumed we killed it.
Well, I mean, maybe because the DM liked your storytelling so much, he's just gonna poof the air elemental.
Yeah.
It is Mia
Not
Corpse's
Steve.
turn.
All right. Well, Mia
Not
Corpse.
Steve.
Mia Corpsa was told to protect, and protect they shall. Hit. It's gonna hit this thing. It's gonna do a slam.
Okay, multi-attack.
Sorry, you got cool dice.
Yeah, I got cool dice. All right, it hits.
And you do
All right, there you go.
9 points of damage to it.
Yes,
It's got
but
hurt.
Two of them.
Hmm.
Because its attacks are considered magical.
Mm.
And
Oh,
you
that's much
took
better.
it down.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Why does Mia sound like Chewbacca?
Is it Chewbacca? Chewbacca would be like. Mia Corpse is like.
Hmm.
Think Dr. Frankenstein's monster.
Hi.
Frankenstein is the
Monster.
monster.
Well, no, Frankenstein. I'm talking specifically about the Mel Brooks movie.
So you find a bunch of gold pieces on the ground underneath that sphere. You also find unusual dust where the elemental was. And as you do, the air is starting to dissipate from the air elemental and filling the whole chamber once again so you can breathe. So you're not feeling so stuffed and hard to breathe, especially Haley was having a hard time breathing. So it's starting to relieve. The dust and the last bits of the air are potential loot.
Yes.
So someone bought a new book called Monster Loot. Thank you, Monster Loot writer team.
Woo.
And you are able to use Arcana checks to see if you discover how to what this stuff is, if it's usable or not.
I'm doing it.
I would love to do that as well.
Interesting.
Can I assist?
Oh.
No, unless you're a magic user. Well,
Ah.
rangers are somewhat.
No, that's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely don't.
Kook got the 20, and so there are two amounts of what's called arcane dust.
I believe the proper measurement is 2 bumps.
2 bumps of arcane dust.
Oh boy.
And you also find what's the other bit here? The you're 3 piles of arcane dust, and 2 you can, if you have I will say you have it now because you didn't know about this, but you have vials. It's not going to actually drop a vial, so you probably have vials in your bag or something, and you're able to use the
Right.
vial to stopper and then a stopper to get part of the air as it's escaping. So you got the air essence in a vial. So those 2 things are also there, and a bunch of gold pieces. So
3 gold for this. This vial be filled with elemental fart.
the arcane dust lets you use it as a material component when casting a spell that deals damage as an additional component. When you use it that way, you re-roll one. You may choose to re-roll one of your damage dice, but you have to keep it then. So it lets you do a re-roll.
Nice.
And then the air essence, when consumed, so you actually take it, a mysterious liquid, so air becomes liquid, I guess. For 1 minute, your jumping and leaping distance is doubled, and your speed is increased by 10 feet.
Very nice.
So,
Ooh.
and you guys try to dig through the gold pieces to see how much there is?
it is not within Briga's character to want to keep a thing. She'll be curious about learning about the things, and then she'll be like, "Oh, somebody else can have that." And the same goes for gold. She does not care about the gold whatsoever.
I'll take all of it. You don't need to
Well,
speak.
you guys starting to count through it. There's 12,000 gold pieces.
Oh my gosh.
So, and there's a key also. But I'm not going to give you the key as an item. It's just the
12,000.
key. But yeah, if you go into a party sheet, Briga, do you remember where the party sheet is?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And then you click on the inventory tab. If it's not the first, I forget if it's the first one or not.
It is the first one. So yes.
Alrighty. So where I'll show the world. So if you go here, party sheet. Yep, you'll see there's 12,000 gold pieces, and then you can drag the inventory, the little dragon's head if you're taking it, of the stuff, into your inventory of your character sheet. Once if you want me to share out the 12,000 gold pieces to everybody, or
Probably the best, because otherwise I'll just take all of it if no one wants it.
No,
I would
no, I
like some
need to give
gold,
it to
please.
people who deserve it.
It's a lot of things to carry, no? A lot of jangling, and
It is a lot of jangling. We need to see exactly how much one way to it, because I believe we have that. I do think we have how do we have coin weight, right?
yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do have coin weight activated.
Yeah, I think that'll put all of us over.
Well, my mind is very much filled with. I'm mostly carrying like ink pens and quills and sleeping bag. So let us. Why don't you deviate it out, and if we cannot carry, we throw away stuff. Yes.
All right, I'll divvy it up.
Well, I
Yes.
won't ask you.
stuff
So
is more.
each of you get 2,400 gold pieces, but you can share and pile it up, put it in stuff, do whatever you want with your share.
The stuff is more important than the gold right now, right?
Hi, you know.
What about when I leave here and I want to go home? I want to be
Yeah.
able to.
I wanna
But
be
it's
able
close
to
to the.
give.
It's close to the. We're not far from the. We could just come back and.
Maybe we you know, just
Do we have
take
an
it.
easy way to carry this? Because I don't. I was like looking at like covered in like instruments and useful shit, like backpack full of
I'm
like bolts and a hunting trap and like.
I have backpack. I have backpack, and it is now filled. I have 62 pounds of coins in it.
This is generous. I do not want this gold.
Okay, you put gold down, and we think about taking it back later.
Somebody else can have it.
So if you want to erase it out of yours, someone else can put it in theirs. You can type in the gold pieces area.
Yeah. I had 400 gold on me already, which is already a lot for Briga.
Yes, wait until we come across mysterious arcane merchant who shows up for only 10 seconds and must buy something right away.
Why would we need to?
You
What else
never
do I
know.
need?
I don't know. I'm just making up scenario that adds to my point of argument.
Well, then you can take the gold.
I take my portion of gold already. I do not want any more.
You-
It weighs
you-
too much.
I cannot carry more.
You each get 360 experience points for killing the elemental.
Woo! Does the key work on the door?
You want to take it to the door and try it?
Yes, I would love
To
to.
the door.
Just drop my pile of gold, pick up the key instead.
This key is kind of pewter, kind of, like a
Yeah. I get you.
darker metalish pewter kind of thing.
It means it bends
And
easy.
yeah, you try to fit it in there. It seems to fit. The moment you turn it, though, it cracks.
Ah, fuck.
And it takes a little effort to get the broken part of the key out of there.
Let me just fish this out. It's not the right one.
Maybe you can use a coin to pry it out.
I think I'm fine.
Okay.
I think I have it.
You need mage hand?
I don't need mage hand, thank you.
Okay. You hear
Do I need,
your head.
do I need to roll anything to like pry this thing out, or is it just
No,
you know?
it's just take a little time. That's
I'm
all.
pointing at.
I'm happy to take
yeah.
the time.
I'm pointing at Briga, and you hear in your head. Are you sure?
The second
Sure.
Kook
Okay.
sees her.
You know what? Sorry. I was just gonna cast message back and say yes. I'm sure. Just to really drive the point home, like, if I needed a spell, I could cast one. But I do not.
All right, and then I point back and I go, "It's okay. I don't have mage hand ready for today."
While they're having that exchange, Kook is going to shatter that globe.
Well, which one?
The one he's by.
Oh, the one in the corner, the red one.
Yeah. He just watches the path, both of you pointing at each other, shakes his head, and
I would be over here by the door.
Sure, roll a 2 hit. Ooh, you crit the door.
Oh,
I mean, the
Of
crit
course.
not the door. The quit the sphere.
it will never
Um,
recover.
Let's
a
take a
brutal shatter.
Oh, its speed is halved for the remainder of the encounter. That's rough.
So
So,
it's
I'm
slow
not gonna-
motion falls to the
Yeah.
ground.
It's you shatter it. You don't even have to roll damage. You just shatter it, and it slows.
the key. There's a key, right?
Yeah.
What?
Which one did you do? Oh,
The
that
key
one.
is
All right.
shattered.
We'll see what else. Right. That's what I broke. It's probably another fake one anyway. At least I don't have to waste my time.
Um,
Or it's the real one and we need mending.
Oh.
Well, you're out of luck with me.
You see
Me
300
too.
you see 300 pieces of metal falling down, and you think there's a key within all these dark metal pieces. And they're dark metal and a dark kind of key, and then you see some like the light in the room is casting shadows, and 3 of those shadows start moving on themselves, and they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and
What did you do?
What is this? That's so scary.
On a side note, what kind of metal is it? Could I tell?
Think.
Being an artificer?
Glam, heavy, like
roll your intelligence with a advantage as artificer.
Okay. I should probably just skip the middleman and say I'm collecting it, because I'll probably have a use for it. But
It's
Doubling
lead. They're lead chunks.
lead can be useful. I might need to
Yeah.
solder something.
You are correct.
So after the fight, or are these friends? Turn them green. Come on.
Okay.
No, they're
we
not
maintaining the
friends.
same initiative that we already had.
No, we would re-roll initiative.
Okay.
Mm.
There we are. There we are. I was wondering where my character sheet just took a second to grow up. All right, wonderful. I see a shadow pop up around Cook and go, ugh. This is why you all stick together.
Cook
What's
looks like he
the-
has 3 shadows.
I'm going to just send a very nice Toll the Dead at the one closest to me.
And I roll a what?
Oh, that
Alright.
is a failure.
It's a failure.
Ow.
And that does
Oh.
2 damage that doesn't go through.
Okay, all right. This
Bounces
was
right
this
off.
is why I did not send an actual spell at it. I did the
Cantrip.
cantrip because I wanted to see if you cannot use necrotic damage against shadow. It is not it is not going to take damage. Varant is just like I did a roll beforehand to see whether or not he would send that one or firebolt. All
fine.
right. Okay. Well, now I learn. Toodle and ooh, and he walks away. I can't move my guy, I guess.
Did it lock again?
Oh no! It look. Do you see what? Do you see what I'm seeing?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
locked. in
mine's
for some
locked
reason.
too.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, for some reason it locks now. Just oddly timed
And
moments.
with the
Maybe it's
last,
at the beginning of combat. I don't know.
as I'm running behind me a corpse, I say, you fight those shadows over there," and I point at the shadows. Okay. I now pass along to you.
Not locked.
Okay. Oh. It's like, what's up behind me? That wasn't behind me before. I can see DM again.
I know. I'm turning it off. I don't know why that turns on every once in a while. Oh, I
That's
I
not
was
going to
trying.
affect.
No, it's not going to affect anything. I
Okay,
was
because
trying
I
to
was going to
show
move into
everybody.
that space. That's.
Nah, I'll move it out of the area anyway. It doesn't need to be there. That's only
Okay.
for the stream.
Fair enough. Okay. So. I guess that would give you a couple opportunity attacks, but those are at disadvantage.
Because
Mobility feat.
alrighty. So we got number 17 gets a free attack. And let's see, drop to 17, so it missed. And I didn't even touch anything, it did it automatically. So 6.
Oh, for
Oh,
the
no.
disadvantage?
I thought I did, maybe it didn't. Well, it missed, but I'll roll again. But I don't need to. It missed. Alright. Yeah, I thought didn't click disadvantage the first one. I don't know. Okay, so that was it. Those were the 2 coming after you.
Okay. And
They were
I
trying
will
to
hit the
touch you.
3.
They're going, "Rrr, I'm going to touch you with my evil touch."
Yeah. And I'm going to try and send them back with Thunder Wave. See how that
Thunder
works.
Just-
So let's
Regan closes her ears up. As
I mean, I'd have no way of knowing until it pops off, but if I
You could-
did,
you could see him starting to do his verbal and
And
semantic
just-
or whatever.
What's targeting again? I can't believe I've forgotten this. Control
click. Yeah.
click?
I believe click. Yeah.
Why is this?
Not working now?
No, it is not.
Things have changed.
Okay. So I thought I was doing it right.
You could also at the top you see where it says targeting mode.
That
Looks like a bullseye.
is that what did it?
Yep, you target the one and you can keep clicking on the next
Oh,
one.
you got to keep doing it. Got
Yeah.
it.
As long as you're in that mode.
Okay.
You got only number 8.
I was going to say it's only showing the last one that I do though. That's
Gesundheit.
I
Can you-
sneezed so hard my head fell off.
Oh, you
okay.
got
Now it has
six.
12.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know why.
it looks like targeting mode is actually putting can you drag across a couple of guys like with it?
Let's find out. Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
cool. It is an area of effect, so that makes sense.
Alrighty.
But did that have all three?
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes, it is.
One more experiment for the day. Okay. Well, that isn't right.
What's not right?
That boy ain't right.
My saving throw on there.
Oh, the number you're having in your thing?
Yeah. My DC should definitely be higher than 11.
For what is it?
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. Constitution save. Base is off of what then?
I mean, all mine should be intelligence.
So 8 plus your ability, your stat is intelligence. We'll force it.
Why
What's
is
it
it
saying
saying
now?
con there? That's what's weird.
Their con save, right? They got a con save or an intelligence save?
I'm not looking at that right now. I was looking at the. Let's see. Yeah, it's a Constitution save.
What's your ability bonus? Your intelligence bonus?
Until +5.
Why is it giving you only 11?
I'm right there with you.
Because you're proficient in it also, right? So it should be +3, +5.
I mean, it.
Oh, you got a 10
You said the
intelligence.
formula.
You got a 10 intelligence in there for some reason.
What?
Did you type that in accidentally?
Okay.
I'll put 20 in there for you. There you go. That's why it's showing up 11, only at that +3.
All right, that was confusing.
Yeah, that'll work. I don't know how that got in there.
That'd have been really weird on some of my weapon attacks too. All right,
There you
we're
go.
making it through things today, everybody.
Yay!
Okay.
Oh, a bunch of
Technical
saves on my
difficulties.
case. 1, 2, 3. We've got I can't even read. Failure, failure, failure.
Ooh, that's a lot of fails.
Okay. Let's see if the damage does anything.
Partially resisted.
Oh.
I
But
should have
you
used
only
the
get
power
some-
component.
9 9 points each. Oh, they're all hurt. The thunder wave moves them or not?
Since they failed to save, I believe it does. Yeah, 10 feet away from me. So
So I guess this one would just go here and they stop against the wall.
that sounds about right.
All right.
And then I will continue. Well, now I have to untarget, I guess. Oh, at least that's one button click. That's cool.
Yes.
All right. And not that close to Varen. There we go.
So you've busted another one open.
Hey, so Haley is going to pick up her bow that is on the ground,
Okay.
and I am. See, I know there's. I think Haley's smart enough to realize that if she shoots an arrow, it's probably not gonna probably not going to do anything. So she's going to go waddle over. 5, 10, 15. Oh no, why is my character stuck? Hold on. Haley, go back here. Okay, hold on 1 second. 5. Okay. I am going to walk up to this shadow and I'm going to use my moon sickle. No, like,
Ooh,
oh, yeah,
it's got
you
a
know,
sound
gut him.
effect to it. Yeah.
Yeah, gut him.
Not much guts in a shadow, but okay.
Oh, you never know.
Oh, he would know. He's a
Oh.
DM.
Oh, he
Yeah,
that
well,
hurt.
Yeah, it hurt, but
Well,
not a lot of damage. So.
Yeah. Right. So I'm gonna do that one more time. Okay, with my guts.
That one hits again.
Okay.
And
All
you destroy it.
And I'm just gonna like sit there with my arms crossed and I'm gonna be just smiling to myself as I think about all the awesome stuff that my party can do.
Some mysterious liquid falls out from it.
What color?
Is it pee? I bet it's pee.
Seen a
It's,
lot of that at the zoo
it's
today.
black liquid.
Someone needs
Oily
to go to the
liquid.
doctor.
It's not pee. All right,
That is
Karis.
pee.
Karis walks
That's
up
why
to
they
next
need to
guy.
see the doctor.
He doesn't walk by. He does a little somersault, and
Oh, do an athletics or an acrobatics check. Let's see if you
he's
if you
gonna
do the
show his
landing.
moves.
If you what is it?
Flourish
Stick
the
the-
pinky.
The what?
Stick the land. Oh my god.
Yeah, stick the landing.
Oh, low roll.
Oh,
Still got
it doesn't look great. Let's just say
Ooh.
you didn't fall. You didn't fall on your butt, but it just looked like an amateur did it.
I really want your character to like be the anti-Legolas. Try to do
slipped on-
cool stuff every time and just mess it up.
I slipped on the black liquid a little bit, but
Yes, you did.
he jumps up like nobody saw that.
Tries to slide down the elephant and just immediately eats it.
And he'll attack with his
Jumps on the shield, just immediately tips over.
Hexblade. I think it's called Hexblade.
Yes, it should be magical now, right?
It should be, yes.
Those dice are so mesmerizing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to play and see what I got.
Those have a big effect on the screen.
Yeah.
He's doing better with them too, I think.
Yeah, but see, you gotta pay to roll. That's what it was.
Oh, that was easy.
Way to roll. Don't let them hear that.
There we go.
It's gonna start a new trend.
Congratulations, D&D microtransactional rolls.
Now we all must pay to play.
He took his new hex blade and dice with it and just went slash, 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 and just took him down.
Really quick.
I didn't get to
Easier
roll a
play.
single dice.
Same.
Good job.
That's fine by me.
Someone
Hi,
should
everybody.
celebrate by busting open a globe.
Well, hi everybody.
Is there a key there I can grab?
We'd like to introduce to you D&D LC.
Yes, there's a key in the middle of all of the lead pieces there.
Since everybody moved away, I'll grab it.
All right. And you get 60 experience points each for those shadows.
Yeah.
Yay.
I don't even know what we need for the next level.
How much lead was
Because of-
there?
300 pieces of worthless lead.
Ugh, lead is worthless. Ugh. Is it range lead or is it strip lead?
100.
There's
And that's like 1 pound for every 50, right?
Yeah.
Such
sure.
6
What's our
pounds of
next
lead.
level, to go up. Mine's not in here. It says 0.
Yeah, 9th level. Everybody will be a
10
little.
million.
It'll be a little while, but did I put that in? Beyond first level, I did put that in. Let's see, 48,000,
40.
and you're at 34 whatever, 34 plus whatever you guys just got.
Mine says 23. We're at 34. It
We're
says
at
23, 420.
We're at 8th
It
level,
says
right?
total level 8.
8th level, 34,000 to be at 8th level, 23,000 to be at 7th. Well, it's wrong then.
Yeah, that's what it's the first time I
Mine's
looked at it.
yeah, mine's only showing the experience we've been granted, not the
Oh yeah, no,
total
we have
experience
to.
at the time.
Yeah, to next
I'll,
level.
I'll fix that up. It won't
Okay.
go up a level this turn, but I'll fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll
Next
be like till 100 sessions from now.
in Fantasy Grounds, you have to input the next level manually.
Yeah, that's the only
Right.
thing.
Killed 3 shadows in 3 hits, and we go up a level.
That would be incredible.
But you do have some black fluids under there, but there's also a key that you found and a bunch of lead.
We should try the key.
Let's try the key.
It's a lead key.
Oh boy, it's gonna bend.
Who collects the lead?
Okay.
It's useless metal. I do not want it.
So you try you try the key in the lock there, Karis?
I do.
Yeah, it's too big. It kind of gets squished. It's kind of, you know how you try to put soft metal inside something that's thinner than it should or smaller than it should be. It starts bending a little and smushing out like a piece of bread at the top of a baking bread.
It's got a muffin top.
Yeah, muffin top. That's it.
This ain't it, and toss it, and just try another.
Alrighty.
Funny thing is,
I try to
was
catch
You were
it
just putting
so
in
I
the
can
wrong
add
hole.
it to my lead.
All right.
Did anybody
Oh.
want to do anything with the black fluid, like an
I
Arcana
mean,
check?
I would like to I would like to explore what it is,
Yeah,
and
me
try to figure
too.
that out.
Sure,
but-
Arcana check.
Try that.
Hang on, I'll move myself over to it.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
nice and
Arcana.
creepy.
Oh, Karis tried it too. Tried it too. Briga, not so.
Mm.
Kriga just wants to poke things with sticks.
I'm just gonna watch the rest of my party investigate because I'm afraid of black goo.
Alrighty. Well, 3 you kind of all find figuring out on what it is. You find shadow flux, and if you have vials, you can put it in quickly before it dissipates. And as an action, you can throw this vial up to 30 feet away where it will shatter in a vapor of darkness. The area within a 15-foot radius of where the vial landed becomes pitch black as affected by the darkness spell. When consumed, though, you can also do that. You have advantage on stealth checks made while in dim light or darkness. So you have 2 things you can do with it. You can drink it and get stealthy, or throw it and explode a 15-foot darkness spell.
I don't have anything to contain it.
Oh, I'm saying you guys have vials if you need them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Since you didn't know this
yeah.
was part of the game.
This was something that was added later that he did his loot thing.
yeah.
Also, you're
well,
with an artificer with every kit. Yeah, we have
right.
vials.
Yeah, we've got vials.
Yeah.
So the vials are in the party sheet now, and you can drag with the dragon's head into your one at a time and to your inventory if you want them. So they're
Yeah.
there. If you want to discuss who gets whose.
I actually have several vials in
We'll
my
take
component pouch.
I would love to have one.
Yeah.
don't
Actually, the
I
first
don't-
person
I don't
the
need
first
one.
person I would have offered them to actually would have yeah, definitely would have been Briga. I've already noticed the on death fixation, so
Yeah, absolutely.
All of
It's-
them go
Ooh.
to the bone.
Eh? I took one. I like the shadow stuff.
Also, you've been going ahead, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
We should smash another.
Yes, let's. Oh, go
Okay,
ahead.
Can I
All right,
can I
let's
smash
all-
this
let's
one in the
slowly-
middle? Can I
We
smash
can take
it?
the one in the middle.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
wanna, like-
moving. I'm moving this way, telling me a corpse to come in front of me,
Alright.
so that we have this. And
Okay, boss.
okay, you stay there, right there in front of me.
Right.
And,
But what if I want to come here with you?
Oh no! You are here. See, look, I'm still. I reach my hand. I can still touch you. Okay, yeah. Woo!
Who's
yeah.
this little
Right.
guy? Pet's
No.
kook.
So
Yeah.
Haley's gonna like crouch really low to the ground and then jump up with her moonsicle in the air and try to break this open.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's see. Let's roll.
Were you going to take any of those for Rita? Or
I don't. I think that
You
was a
s-
big epic fail.
You slip on the water and some of the shards that are right there of the glasses that are broken by where you are and fall on your butt and get yourself up. But it's like, oh man, you missed it.
Oh, good show. That was wonderful.
Try again. You can do it.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. One more.
I believe
but-
in you.
All right, but this time I'm gonna add even more flair to it and like jump and try to do like a little twisty in the air, thinking it's gonna work. And
I have firebolt aimed right at it, ready in case she misses again. It's just gonna go off.
Oh, she hits.
Okay.
Roll some damage.
all right, let's damage.
You make exactly as much you need to break it.
See, it's all because I had that little twist.
Yes, the twist.
Oh, why do I get half an X? Oh, okay, there it is.
There you go.
I can break it, but only kinda.
I only,
It took you a
It's
little
a-
while.
but I
it's a
only
crooked
sorta
axe.
have
It could be
support.
worth more.
Good job.
You
Yes,
know what?
it's
This is the
variant.
most creative X.
The first crooked one. It could be
Hey.
important.
It's misprint. Yes.
Out of it comes what looks like gems ding, 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 falling on the ground and a key.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna bypass the gems, grab the key, and then head to the door.
Key looks like a glass key or a crystal key or something.
I'm not feeling very confident, but I'll walk to the door
Alright.
and I will insert the key into the hole.
As you turn the key, it just shatters. It is literally glass and can't hold itself. And there's like bits of shards of glass all over your hand now.
I
Might
had
even-
a feeling it wasn't gonna
gems.
work.
Varent, are you doing something? Oh,
Checking
Briga,
gems.
you're picking the gems up. Yeah, do you want to look at them first as you're doing it?
Yeah, I'm not picking them up. I'm checking them. Yes.
Oh, checking them. Okay, as you look at them, you notice that they look weird. They look glassy, as in they're made of glass. They're not actual. So you see 11 pieces of worthless glass.
It's like extremely obvious, like picking up something from like Safari, like limited to like a piece
Like
of
marbles. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Did we pick up all the vials back in the thing?
No,
No,
I was
there's-
trying to ask Void if you wanted to pick those up for Briga.
Oh, sure. I grabbed one, but if there's others that I can grab the others as well. Sure.
Yeah.
You can have mine.
Yeah, you can have mine too. So I'm gonna reach up and grab one of the glass diamonds and like try to like look through it and see if like and look around the room and like see if I see anything like through it.
Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, it's just like a blurry kind of.
Okay, well when I
cheap glass
don't
that you're looking
when I
through.
don't see anything, I just whip it against the wall furthest from my party. Be like, what a
It
garbage.
shatters, and the wall shatters. Gallery, no, just
Free Earth Elementals.
I think and I point at Briga, but I'm not speaking. I'm not doing the thing I say out loud. I think Briga wants to do something.
Yes, Briga.
First one yet.
You're mute. Oh, what?
I'm mute? Oh god.
No,
you're fine. You're fine.
No, you
you, you were cutting out though on me.
That was a
Oh, I'm
cutout,
sorry.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think all of us have. I think there's a stability issue on the internet currently.
Well, I
And
would like.
Discord of late.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'd like to smash one. I haven't smashed yet. It's my turn to
smash.
smash.
There's
Your
one right there
turn.
in front of you. There looks like a gold one.
My turn to smash. So she's gonna get her quarter staff out and ready. Because a loot. She doesn't want to use the loot to smash things.
I love this game. Viva Pinata was always my favorite.
Okay. A weapon attack. Right.
Just do it in the chat window. Roll it in the chat.
Yeah. I think I've rolled correctly.
Nice.
Yes.
You hit. So now do some damage. 3 is the minimum that you need to bust it open. Ping! It starts like a little crack on it, but not enough. You can do another attack if you want to.
This one has
So
that
she kinda
anti-theft glass.
Like kicks her boot against the ground like I don't normally do,
You can use magic against it if you want.
No, she's
She's determined to quarterstaff it open.
You're very accurate. Let's see how strong you are.
This is feeling like
rolled-
Pinata, Will.
Okay, I rolled a damage dice, but it didn't show up in the chat window.
Do it again.
So I will do it again.
I mean, if there's something inside, you don't want to break it.
You just it's just fly. You hit it, but it didn't do anything. But like it's flying around, like a pinata. Literally, it's like
That is impressive.
You actually
We're
managed to hit it.
Haley's gonna pretend she doesn't even notice because she feels really bad.
It's such a beautiful globe.
It's really good quality. It was made in Crate and Barrel,
I did say it was golden, so maybe I don't know.
Can I try one more time, or am I
Sure.
out of
No. You can do it as much as you want.
This is a Fabergé globe.
Fabergé globe.
There you go.
Hey!
It shatters.
Nice.
Don't make myself
warming
sound
up.
too. Yes.
And you hear Kook, that was worth millions.
You actually were having your eyes covered, right? So
Yeah, because it's glass. I don't want eyes. I have a glass in my eyes, so it's
yeah.
and then
And it
immediately pop the
shatters.
quarter staff away as it starts to shatter.
Maybe this
stop
was
back
like
around.
an omen that we didn't actually want to break it open because something horrible's gonna come out.
What happens?
Dragon.
Ah!
Oh God, what's
I get a
coming?
little
What's
star.
coming?
Extra lines, but they're not crooked. What does it mean?
What does it mean?
It's a basketball. We're gonna fight the Globetrotters.
Suddenly,
Goodness.
suddenly, as it busted open, a bunch of gems fly out of there and another key.
Oh, goes straight for the key, and
The key looks like it has a gem in it also.
cool.
Different.
And yeah, so she's got the gems. Like she's ignoring the gems. She's got the key. Take it on over to the door. Try key and door. Use
Actually,
key on door.
3 gems fell out. Yes, the key does not fit. Doesn't break. It's a nice looking key, but it doesn't fit.
So Briga pockets it
All right.
for later.
And you
I-
notice that the gems, as Variant looks at them,
Oh yes.
you see a blue gem, an aquamarine gem actually, and 2 red gems, bloodstones.
Okay.
They are worth together. They're worth let's see, 600 gold pieces.
Well, it weighs less than the monies. I will have. I will hold on to these. We can split afterward. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone okay? I going once.
Good.
They're
Yeah.
in the party sheet.
You go for it.
It's yours.
Okay.
There's 3 spheres still hanging around.
Mia Corpse is like, I want.
You're having a harder time walking without getting your feet crunching underneath glass and metals,
Okay.
debris.
Everyone get together here in corner. Yes.
Which corner?
Over here, and I wave where I'm at.
In Cook's corner.
Okay, you, and I point to that one, and I say, you
Lucas like, ah!
punch hard, break.
To who? Mia?
To Mia Corpse, yeah.
Break what?
Face into it.
Break the ball.
Which one?
That one, and they point again. That one.
And it looks at your finger, looks back at the ball, looks at your finger again. Oh, okay. And goes up and tries to roll an attack with.
Does Variant have to roll attack to make sure he's pointing exactly?
He, he should. No. Let's see. That's yeah, that hits. Do damage. Yes, it shatters and his hand starts bleeding from where the metal and the glass kind of cut him a little, but not enough to hurt him.
Now he's
And
got
that-
shards of glass to punch with.
Put some glue on his fist.
Yeah, exactly.
You see a bunch of jewelry explode out of it, a key, and in between all of that, like it was on the edge of the sphere, it pops out, and inside the sphere, filling the whole sphere, is what looks gray and oozy, and I guess it's gray ooze.
Who's
That is a well-named creature.
Yes.
The ooze.
It's Ivan Ooze.
He's gonna
So-
fall right here.
It's gray. It's ooze. It's Bill. What?
Roll for initiative.
Woo!
It's a medium ooze, unaligned.
unaligned? Ooh.
I tried to roll for initiative and I moved everything except the dice. There we go.
Will I get to be attack someone today? I don't know. Got a -1 initiative. I doubt I will.
Do I get to? Is there a way I can roll initiative from the cohort page?
Yes, you can. If you open up the character
I
sheet,
have it. Yeah.
it should be right. Oh no, roll a dex. That's how you're gonna have to do it.
Yeah, I
Roll
don't think it
dex.
has an initiative thing unless it's different than the dex score.
No, yeah. You're
So
just
just a-
do a
just a
dex
dex.
check. Yeah, dex C, and then I'll type it in.
Ugh.
He's still faster than.
He's not a very Dexy
No.
corpse.
So Briga, you're up first.
First thing I'd like to
Yes.
do is do a bit of my spirit channeling and see what kind of tale I can bring forward. That might be useful and handy.
Sure. You find a squirrel's
Um,
tail. No.
Okay, so it's a D8 at
What?
the
Come on.
moment, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
You had a
So-
1 last time, didn't you? Now an 8 this time.
Yeah, so this one is Tale of the Phantom.
So that gets the other one
Um,
disappears, right?
Yeah, the other one disappears. Like I've
Okay.
forgotten it completely. Whatever story they were telling me, boom, it's lost to history. Until they decide to tell it to me again. So the one that sticks in my mind now is Tale of the Phantom. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to it because I don't
Okay.
think we need it for ooze.
So you're gonna keep it secret till you need it.
I mean, I can tell you what the effect is gonna be now, or I can hold on to it.
It's up to you if you want to share with your companion.
Target becomes invisible until the end of its next turn, or until it hits a creature with an attack. If the target hits a creature with an attack during its invisibility, the creature it hits takes necrotic damage equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die, and is frightened of the target until the end of the frightened creature's next turn. So I'm gonna hold on to that one for something a little more gutsy than the blob, because it's just. I already think we need to be doing invisibility necrotic damage nonsense on
Blobs.
a blob.
The ooze.
Probably overkill.
You never know. This blob might be the hardest enemy of the
I was
game.
gonna say with our party.
And so instead I'm gonna use my action to cast just vicious mockery. Just like, I have this really fantastic tale in my mind. The spirits of my ancestors are regaling me with incredible things, and you're not worth it.
Damn.
So did that work?
Yeah.
Did I do that right?
I got to roll it. And I fail.
Oh. Ooh.
That is vicious.
Is that a
Who's
black
your
on black
bard?
dice?
Who's your bard?
Was
I'm
it a black on
mocked.
black? Yeah, you're mocked. Consider
I'm
yourself mocked.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, take that. That's my turn.
The graves starts to turn red.
Like, aww. Dang.
I didn't feel so bad before she told me how oozy I was.
I mean,
Ugh.
Kook points and laughs at it because that's. I find the ooze shaming to be an interesting research opportunity.
The ooze goes, my mom said I was a good ooze.
Keep us
Right.
around! I'm going to cast Mind Sliver at it. So hopefully it's not immune to psychic. But that's vicious mockery too, isn't it?
Yeah, so.
He
Okay, I should be
fails.
okay.
It fails.
All right.
Can you do it against an intelligence 1 creature?
This is the joy of cantrips. Cantrips are simple, not a lot of restrictions.
There's like a bubble that comes out from the top of the ooze, and you know it's disappointed.
Yeah, we're locked again.
Are we locked again? Every battle, start of the battle, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you called it.
Must be a new setting. Well, while you do your thing, I'm going to look that up.
Okay. Yeah, he just kind of gets a little closer because he wants to observe what happens when you mess with an ooze's mind, such as it is.
It's Verant's turn.
That sounds like a rapper. When I said I said it's a little oozy, and I was like, oh, that definitely does sound like a rapper. It's
I'm
probably
sure
a
a little
rapper.
ooze. Yeah. A little
Here it's the new
Lil
critically awesome
Uzi from St.
essentials.
Louis.
The critically awesome essentials kit. Lock tokens when encounter added to combat tracker. So when I add new tokens for an encounter, that locks the combat tracker. I'll turn that
Gotcha.
off.
Lil Uzi, friends with Lil Nancy.
I mean, I guess if you have the players that try moving around when you say Inish.
I wish it says lock doors when people start.
Oh yeah, no, Larry's on that current meta right now. The current meta in the game is to open the doors and we'll just walk in.
Don't fix Larry. Fix the doors.
There you go.
That's the American way.
Teach me to not open the doors.
You fall into the bottomless pit.
That did it. Won't be
You have
opening any more doors.
flashbacks
No,
now.
You've already done that to him, and he's still opening them.
Congratulations. No. He gets sent into the oubliette, and that has to go back to the beginning of the labyrinth.
A different character.
All right, we're right at the beginning.
My name is Hoggle, and I'm here to take you to the beginning of the labyrinth.
No.
Oh,
So who's up there?
All right, wizard.
it's Barrent.
Variant, that's me.
What
Every-
you doing, Barrent?
Everybody's all taken care of, right? All right, they're done with their things. Let's Well, last time I used a necrotic thing, it didn't do nothing. So this time I shoot fire at it. Okay, hands out. You see me go, a little tiny flame pop in it, and firebolt. Okay. Now, a flame.
Nice.
Or not. It only take a little. Okay, it's not very flammable.
It resisted part of that.
Well, it's wet, so
I
Perfect
glare.
sense.
You see
What?
Varen just turn over to. Mhm. It's magic
It's
fire.
wet.
It's magic fire. It's not the same.
It's magic ooze. It's magic wet.
It's magic, and then it's the end of his turn. Magic.
Who's up? Karis. Oh, this guy's dead.
Which one, Karis or?
No, the
No.
ooze. Karis got those new dice.
Oh, he spent the money, so he gets the rolls.
How much for the die? That's all 20s?
I think that's
$100.
Yeah, it's $100 a month or subscription.
I think you have
For
to
$100
pay
Steve. Right.
for me. Yeah, you got to pay me.
It's the pay to die campaign.
See if I can hit this with my
Pay to not.
long sword. All right.
See, you're doing much better with these
Or
dice.
Die Hard, yeah.
I told you it's pay to roll.
I should get another +2 damage. I forgot I have dueling. I don't know if I could just add it now and we'll fix it later, but
You can always hit the +2 at the bottom down there.
okay, that'd be cool. After the game, yeah, I got a couple of things I noticed if we can
Sure.
fix or add.
Me too.
I guess we'll keep on after. Well, Josh might not be able to.
Actually, tonight I can.
Oh, okay.
My lightning dice.
Ooh.
It's a rare
And-
and special event.
And I don't have work tomorrow, so yeah, we're all okay.
Did I just take damage?
Did you give
Did
yourself?
you roll
I
it
don't
on
see any-
yourself?
Did I? Maybe I did. I saw my
You
thing
did.
going
You
on a
just
little.
gave yourself 13 points of damage.
Wow.
I'll let that
That's-
go.
That goes through. That goes through. Congratulations.
There you go. I took it off. Yeah.
Roll again.
Yes, please. On top of the correct creature.
I did hit the right thing, right? Or did I hit myself?
No, you hit the ooze.
Okay.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
I like it.
Yeah, wait till it's my chance to attack.
Oh, I almost did it again too.
Oh,
Worse
there you
roll.
go. Well, still
Why
get
do
a
you
second
hate
attack.
yourself?
Kill this thing.
come on, miss. Ah,
No fun for you.
I gotta click the miss button. Where is the missing button? It's missing.
Miss.
It's a dead duck.
Can I pay for crit damage?
It's a dead Rudy duck.
Ah,
That's an in-app purchase.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's part of
Sorry.
the new campaign for D&D DLC.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You only get 3 of those per session, so be careful.
Ugh.
That's the kind of thing that they introduce at like E3, like it's a good thing. Like, welcome everyone to the new future of D&D. It's D and DLC Plus.
Brought to you
Today-
by
yeah.
EA Games.
Oh my god.
EA. It's on the tabletop games.
Don't wish that on us.
Oh,
You see some goop, a mysterious liquid of goop that is left over from this black gray ooze, gray goop.
okay. I take a look and see if I know what it is.
It's great
Good.
goop on.
It's
This is-
Arcana check, yes.
Yes,
This is the best book you've ever bought, Steve.
I know.
Hey, it's
Uh,
27.
Varant definitely knows.
Yeah.
As
I'm not
an
rolling
action,
anything.
as an action, you can throw this vial at a creature within 20 feet of you, treating the vial as an improvised weapon. On a hit, the vial shatters and covers the creature with black goop. For the next minute, the creature takes D8 acid damage at the start of each of its turns. The creature can use an action to scrape the goop off, ending the effect early. There's enough for 2 goops in vials.
That's pretty cool.
I'm going to take one to scrape off with my component pouch and put it in component pouch.
Okay, I'm putting that in the thingy. And you also get some jewelry. You look at the jewelry?
Oh yes, of course. I look at it all. Yes.
Yeah, it's glass jewelry. You notice that from there.
Mm.
Phony glass jewelry, but there's a key in there.
Well, I grab the key and I walk over to the door. Try it out. Yes.
All right. You try it out, and this time it kind of cuts your. It's like got slivers on it, and it starts cutting your
Oh.
hand as you try to open it. It doesn't work,
Oh wow. Ooh,
and you take 1 point of damage.
it's like when you use X-Acto knife backwards.
So there, it's got 1 point of damage.
Ah.
They're like glass slivers out of the key. And you also got their who took the other parcel there? Coop took it. Okay.
Yeah.
And you get experience points. Not much for a gray ooze.
Yeah. It's ooze.
It is 20 experience points each. At that speed, you're going to take a long time.
Nom 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 nom.
And then one day the monsters are just gonna get harder.
Technically, this is only one encounter. This room.
But you know, somewhere there is a group that only exterminates gray oozes, but they're all like 20th level because they are the Orkin men. They have been just doing this for ages.
So
Pest
there
control.
is 2 more spheres hanging.
Which one's next?
I'm
One by me.
assuming. Yeah, I was gonna point at the one by Karis. I go this one next and one by Door, which, in
wanna-
retrospect, we should have probably broken first.
Do you want to get away?
Yes. I get over here. Mia, you come with me.
Okay. Haley, you going to stay over there?
No, I'm wandering.
Alrighty. A 1! You are blinded for 1 round.
Oh,
As you
wow.
gouge your eye out with the fumble.
Not gouge it out.
No, you're not. You would be more blinded than 1 round, but you hurt your
Yes.
eye.
It's
The lightning from my dice got me.
But 1 round later, you can try again.
It's a bit
Can't
meta. I like
see.
it.
I can't see. God damn it.
My dice are too wonderful.
That was embarrassing.
Try again.
Even though I'm blind?
Well, it's only 1 round. We're not in rounds anymore.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
sure. I would
even
like to
Briga
try it.
managed to actually hit it.
Yeah, I didn't even do that.
Me.
Okay. Get
Oh,
serious now.
To your credit.
There we
There
go.
you go. Can you do more than 3 points of damage?
Absolutely.
4, no, 7.
Okay, it's +5. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, oh, he failed.
This one is filled with keys.
100 keys.
I think Steve has he's getting a little too happy.
I'm just waiting for him to tell us, like, well, technically the door is not closed. If you would have just pulled it instead of pushed it, you would have gone through a long time ago.
How did you know? No.
The
Did the
sliding
bomb
door.
fall
That
off?
was. We just had to put it back in the wall.
Yeah.
This
Doesn't get
this
the fight, so he's
this
doodling.
this dark sphere. It's like kind of a darker one, kind of blackish, inky color to it. It kind of has a weird feeling to it, and it shatters as you hit it. And out of the shattering comes a key, and a ring, a silver ring. And the silver ring is flying through the air. It goes right by your hand. You want to catch it, or are you going to let it keep going?
I'd try to catch it, definitely.
Alrighty, do an acrobatics.
That's my thing.
What?
Come on, epic fail, epic.
You catch it, but as it goes to your hand, in everybody's mind at the same time, a voice, stop before you put me on. I confer the following powers upon my wearer. Invisibility, haste, immunity to charm, fly once per day, detect magic, and one wish. I also provide the benefit of protection and spell turning. The only drawback is that once a year, I permanently eat a small part of your life. I must be warned before I can leave this room. Merely carrying me away is not possible. If ever I am removed from my wearer's ring, however, all my powers are lost. So you must decide right now who will wear me forever. Which one of you are going to be the one who wears me forever? Which one? Which one? Which one?
I could not stand listening to that forever. Not me.
I have a lot of voices in my head already, and the voices in my head can already do most of those things.
They talk to me.
But
I think Mia Corpsa should wear it.
no. I would take it
We
before
don't
me.
have to wear it to escape the room. It's that we can't take it with us out of the room without
Yeah.
wearing it.
Oh,
So if we want to keep it,
check-
if we want to keep it, we need to choose now. But otherwise, we could just drop it on the ground and leave it.
No, I
I
would
have to
definitely
say,
take it.
I really love the idea of decorating the golem.
Come on. I was gonna pick up one of the glass necklaces.
Let us get some bandoliers made of like lace and put
I
some
would have
doilies
some-
on the shoulders.
Like a
Right.
Harrison's
like a
putting the-
gaudy casino chick, you know?
Yes, he got to be has a 2-finger ring. That's what it has to be.
A lounge singer in a very cheap
Yeah,
lounge.
there you
Yes.
Did you hear that Mia Corpsa? They sound just like B. Arthur.
So anybody, do you put it on, or do you give it to someone, or someone asks for it, or there is also the key.
I would like to take it, yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna put it on?
Are you gonna put it
Yeah.
on? Or?
Insight check.
If everyone, unless someone really wants it and, we talk about it, but otherwise I would go for it.
Check on that voice in my head.
Nope,
Sure.
nope.
You can roll whatever you want, but he puts it on.
Well, yeah, I'm still rolling it because I'm trying
What
to
do you-
figure out if do I believe that thing or not.
You sure? I'll tell you in a second after he puts it on.
I'll put it on.
Okay.
You
Um,
fool!
you hear in your voice. What would you like first? Invisibility, haste, immunity, fly? What do you want? Detect magic?
Haste.
Haste. As you put the ring on, he goes, you got haste. And you suddenly feel yourself speeding up, moving faster. Armor class is getting better. It does all the effects of haste on you.
The permanent?
While you're wearing me,
Can't go.
That's nice.
if you ask for some other power, this one disappears, though. And you feel your armor class going up by 1, and you got spell turning now on you, always.
So I can change it to other things, and then it.
Yeah,
So if I went invisibility, then I lose the haste, but now I got the invisibility.
right. Or immunity to charms. Fly only happens once per day.
Yeah,
Det-
that's.
Detect magic, yeah.
And I got one wish.
It'll disappear. Yeah, once you do that wish, it's gone forever.
Wish is crazy. I'm not ready for that.
Wait a minute, it's gone forever? Does it when it's gone forever you only get the one wish, but the ring still stays there, right?
No, I mean you don't get the wish ever again. That's what.
Gotcha. You get
Wish one wish daily.
No.
We just won the game, so yeah.
Oh.
But no, yeah, I don't have to. There's no time limit on that, right?
I throw it
He
away.
says
I
there's
want
no
a
time
meteor
limit on
sword.
it, no. But maybe tomorrow, maybe in a year, I will ask
Well-
you for part of your life.
What does it mean by that? Do I know?
No, you don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty young. I
These
got a
are
long way to go.
questions you ask before you put on rings.
I
Yeah,
figured
well,
I still got
I-
about 600 years to live, so I mean.
Oh, not anymore.
Well-
Maybe like 200.
Here's the thing, yeah.
Then I
Being
return to the
human,
Raven
simply
Queen.
why I made the decision I did.
Yep. See, that's the thing is that it was too vague. It could mean that it takes some of the years off of your life and you age. It could be that your soul is slightly disappeared. Hell, for all we know, it means it could just take your foot right away. When
He might just eat my foot.
It
Yep.
just might eat your foot.
Which
Or
is
it
okay.
just can be the parts of your life that were going to be a good time, and now
Could
those
take
are all
of
gone.
your memories, and you don't remember anything anymore.
Right.
I mean, I'm from the Shadowfell, so
It could take that.
You're
away
already
I
from you.
mean,
depressed.
it's gotten better since I left, but you know.
Just a year from now, it's like I would like 20 hit points. Thanks.
There's a key also, and it's like this black metal. Looks kind of cool. Filigreed and all sorts of things.
I wish we were back in that crystal ballroom. That was so fun. Oh,
And it has like little snakes.
40 years later.
It has like little snake serpent things wrapped around its key parts.
You wanna try the key? Or I can come and try the key if you're busy talking to your new friend.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked over here, so go for it. I'm checking this thing out.
In your mind, no one else now hears it in their mind, just you. And they're
Pick up
like,
the key.
Did I
It's
take
like-
it too early? Because I don't see any descriptions about it other than a fabulous looking silver ring.
let's yeah, I'll explain it in a second here.
Okay. Cool.
So you try the key, Riga?
Yep. I tried the key.
It opens up the door.
Hey! It worked!
There's one sphere right next to your head, though, left.
Do we just break
Believe
this
that
one for good luck?
For completion's sake?
Yeah.
Attack it in celebration.
This
Yeah.
is where the
Gotta
dragon
go.
comes out of.
That's fine by me. I'm gonna stand over here though.
Yes, let us break this. What is this? What does it say on there? It says Orb of Tarask. What is that?
Just break it and find out.
Yeah.
Okay,
They walked away, but Kook.
Yeah.
Well,
Cook, it's all you.
I was going to say, Kook just shrugs.
Like, not it. And they just left.
Okay.
Cook to the rescue.
Kook in his mind is secretly wondering why we didn't just have the golem do all of them. But
Well, everybody else wanted to do all of them. I wanted to do most of them with him, but everyone wanted to have fun. So
we can never agree in the open. This has to be a secret. Even we can't know.
Viva Piñata!
All right.
I'll
It looks
TPK.
depressed. I'm so sad. Never mind. I'd mend it. Oh, wait.
Oh no, Eeyore pops out of there and we're all sad.
This is tail.
Oh,
We must
sorry.
find the rest of the donkey somewhere in the dungeon.
A scroll falls out of there, as does a key.
Oh, grab his scroll. Out of my way.
Cook is the nearest, so he can.
Yeah, let's see. Do you,
I'd say you already grabbed the potion. Kook isn't doing it this time. Plus,
Okay.
he's not going to let a scroll fall in the water. So that he
Mhm.
will actually try to catch.
Okay, so Varen tries to run, but you grab already.
Alrighty, you find a scroll. You can try to Arcana and figure it out.
All right. Ta-da.
Yes, it is a scroll of fear.
Of what?
Fear.
Fear.
The fear spell. And the key, yeah, it obviously probably looks kind of fakey and like a gaudy costume key made out of some, tin foil key.
Tinfoil having just been invented the previous year.
Yes, by Reptus himself.
I'm gonna pick up one of those like really fake looking like jewelry necklaces so I could give it to Mia Corpsa.
I like the arrow through the head there.
You're done.
Read all about it in Maureen Canine's Tome of Tin.
If we leave the room and come back, will new globes appear?
So is this what all these people were talking about when they say Panic at Disco?
Disco sucks. Oh, go ahead.
How dare you?
Donna Summers would be so sad right now to hear that, but luckily she's not here, so let's leave.
Let's leave.
It's the only reason I'm staying alive.
Can you get out? Yes.
Oh yes, I can get out. Yes. Coming back just to see my fellow. He can come with me. There we go.
Oh, thank you.
Are we still sticking to the same?
Marching order?
I
Yeah.
was just leaving the room. Is all getting away.
So-
from
Yeah, I was just trying to
I
make
was
room in
wondering-
the hallway for everyone.
I was wondering about that, guys. On the fantasy ground party sheet, you can go to
Order, yeah.
order tab, and we can put an order up there,
Oh,
so you can have a
nice.
formation. So we can say this is your general formation always if we ever have a question.
Cool.
nice.
So and then also the watch order. So if you guys are resting, you can always say this is the order of rest. Also.
So we've been having Karis lead pretty consistently.
That, yeah.
Can you guys drag it in there? I think you can.
What are we?
Oh yeah, so like I put myself in the middle.
How did you do that?
I just dragged
Click on the picture. Click the
icon.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, the icon.
You're up in the top corner.
No. So on the party
from
sheet,
watch
there's
order.
a tab on the right hand side that says order.
Right, I'm there. I can't. If I try to drag
Under
people over, it drags the whole
watch
tab
order.
around. Yeah,
Um,
something's not right. Mine. Whenever I try to drag any of the pictures,
I can-
Yeah.
I can't
Or-
drag anybody else. I can only put myself out there.
Yeah, mine worked.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can see it. I had to do it like 4 times, but it finally worked.
Are we doing single file or just?
Well, right now a lot of these are like 2 like 2 wide. So I feel we should make a 2 wide.
And I'm good like this because I got stealth too. I could always, if I gotta go.
And we can
Yeah,
have
you've been sticking back because of Mia Corpsa being sort of in the mix with everything.
Yeah, Mia is
But,
right in front of me.
Can I
Oh, okay. Then
can I put Mia in there? Let me see.
I can
So
move back
I
if you want
would-
to move back.
I'd say unless I was going to kind of just Kara's scouting ahead, and I was going to have Kook stay kind of behind him, just because he can catch up real quick if he has to. But
I have haste now, so we'll see.
like, I was kind of thinking, yeah, I got a base speed of 40.
Is that where you want Mia's in there
And
now? See,
Yep.
I should be pretty good.
I'm up to 60 with haste.
so watch order is that what?
That's
Who
impressive.
you can you
It is.
type a number in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's first watch, second watch? It just might not happen right away, but we'll do that.
But I was
No,
just thinking
I
like
don't know if
Kara's
No, I
that
and
can't.
works.
I
Kook
can't.
ahead.
No,
type
I
in there.
can't either.
No, okay. So who's on first watch in case we?
Oh, we can work it
Uh,
out when we get to a watch.
Okay,
I don't know
we'll
if I'm
wait.
third.
then.
Yeah, it depends. If
It's
I'm
fine.
bleeding out heavily.
I figured we
Yeah.
would have 3 shifts.
All right, let's go on. Where do you guys want to go next?
Does anyone need healing?
No.
No.
I might
no.
heal myself then. I'm gonna touch myself real quick.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, I'll give you some. Look
Yeah,
away.
all the
Look away.
privacy
Look
you
away.
need.
16. I'm gonna use all 16. Heal myself up.
Oh my, that is a lot of lay on hands.
what are you doing?
I've never seen so many touching.
What if we get hurt? What about us?
I still got a little bit.
Can heal.
All I say is someone likes touching themselves a little too.
More than 2 lays in the playing with yourself.
I
Yeah.
didn't say playing with myself.
No, but more than 2 lay on hands,
Oh,
and it was
That's the shake.
yes, more than 2.
Gotcha. You're right.
Alrighty, so you walk out to help with them, or are you gonna stay in the room by yourself?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, no, let me get situated here.
Alrighty,
Alright.
as you now you had a question about the ring.
I think I was just asking about the. Oh no, I had said when I took it and I opened it, there's like no stats or nothing in there about
Or
it.
once you're out in the
just-
hallway, you, were you gonna try to do anything else? You still got the. What power did you use? The
Haste. Yeah, I was gonna
haste.
stick with haste.
You don't
'cause
feel
that's
haste
the-
anymore. You don't
I
feel the
don't.
haste no.
Okay, so there's nothing.
You want to try to do some other power or something?
Yeah, let's try invisibility.
So what do you try to talk to it in your mind again or something?
As if that's the way I trigger it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go invisible. Invisible on.
There's no answer.
It's gone. I know it's too good to be true. The wish is what really is like, man, I can't believe I got a wish spell already.
That one would never have worked, but yeah.
So it's dead.
It's dead. It's a useless ring.
I'm gonna go cry now.
Silver
I
ring.
told you we should have gave it to Mia Corpsa.
He can have it now. Now watch, he's gonna get a wish. What would Mia wish
He puts
for?
it on his thumb. Because he's the
Yeah,
kind
so
of
Mia
person who would wear a
Corpsa
thumb ring.
now has the ring and some gaudy glass jewelry.
I wish I was smart.
Boom, he's smart.
Oh.
No.
There you go. We have Smart Hulk with us now.
He's smarter than you. Oh.
All right, where are we off to?
Well, I guess the question is, do we go back up to that turnstile and go through, knowing that we can't come back, or do we go back to where we were, where the Sphinx was, and pick a different corridor?
Got options, definitely.
I'm thinking go back to where the Sphinx was and try a different way.
We could
Let's go.
try. I'm just throwing this out there. To destroy the turnstile. I mean,
Let's revisit that.
okay.
We can go around. We might end up on the other side, just walking around.
Let's
too,
let's
you
just
know.
let's just revisit that.
You
Let's-
want to take on a turnstile? That sounds mighty. Not a good idea.
It's not like we're fighting a giant mimic, okay?
Turnstiles always win.
But I don't mind checking out the other
Start
corridors.
singing Billy Joel.
Let's do
All
it.
right, let's go to the Sphinx. Now, I couldn't tell you where it was.
And Coop goes running past me now, like, yeah, you're fast.
Where's the?
Uh,
Oh, there
was
it
it this way?
No. I understand the disappointment.
Oh no, where's Haley? Oh, here she is.
We've been down this way already, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, this
we're
is the way
going.
we came.
So it's pretty
There was
safe.
there was green slime. We burnt it. It's all the fun.
It's weird. It's not letting me move Haley anymore. Oh, maybe.
Oh, you.
Never mind.
I see Haley
Never
moving.
mind. I have no idea what was going on.
Oh,
Maybe my
okay.
map
Oh, I
was
guess we
stuck.
got this one then.
Hey, what guys? Stop at the intersection here a second.
Yes, DM.
Things are moving.
Say,
You guys are
why
such
are
a-
we running?
the
We're
players. I can't
excited.
follow. I
don't
can't
want to
get you on.
run.
I can't show the people at home, or if there's anybody later watching, maybe what's happening if you guys just keep running ahead of me. The camera.
We were
Alrighty.
just really excited.
So you're at the 3-way or the 4-way intersection, yeah. And now you want to go straight instead of you went to the right. You want to go straight up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You see a room.
I think we go left.
Oh well, there you
Oh,
go.
okay.
It's either or. You can do either.
Want to go left? We go left.
If you okay, left.
I just I just have a feeling go left.
Okay, then I ain't going to complain because
Let's see how the hunches go.
So
I just shrug at Hook and go, eh.
you get to another map. So let me get to another map.
Kook nods and then shakes his head.
So I'm pretty much safe to get up to that spot before this other map. Or...
No, you want to stay right where you are.
Okay.
Yeah, right about there. Let me.
As 10 bullets appear.
Because of course there is no link to the next map.
Nice. One of them throws up the body of Torrendal.
Land shark.
That was unexpected.
There has to be a cameo from in every one of these.
That's fair.
I did not make this. What is going on here? Someone just they've got some weird stuff.
Was it Blando? Did he make the maps again?
No, there's no escarpments.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, there might be later. Then they'll call him in. He's the specialist.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Blando is something else.
Can I Google maps by Blando? I wonder if he comes up.
Well, he does. Alrighty. We got to stay on this one for a second still. Are you just going to walk down the path, you're saying?
Well, since we stopped, I'll take a perception look around.
I was going to say,
see if it looks safe still. Is it still watery? A lot of water?
Yes.
But yeah, if that's cool, I'll do a perception just to see if anything looks out of the ordinary.
Let me see if there's any numbers here. So as you get, you didn't notice this, but as you get to about here, you see a pit opening. Well, you don't see it actually. It's underneath the water, the foot of water. Dirty water's very dirty. As you get here, suddenly your feet just kind of give way, and you got to do a roll.
I was standing still. What happened?
Well, no, I'm just saying, as you're walking down the hallway, there's really no other way to say this.
Okay, I was trying to do a perception.
There was no perception roll here.
Okay, just if it happens.
Yeah, they must have not had that in the past. So yes, as you get to here, the person in the first rank must do this saving throw. So I'm going to throw it on. Where are you, Karis? There you
are. Rip Karis.
I got this. What?
It did it automatically for you.
This would be our marching order. I'd be here like that.
I don't
Re-
understand why it did it automatically. I'm going to redo it, but let me see why. I'm going to spend this
Yeah.
last few minutes and make sure that doesn't do that continuously.
And then we lost Karis.
No,
Auto death. No. These are
That would
death
be-
indicators. Request roll.
very sad.
Broadcast on user can allow rolls to be stayed. NPC prompt owner to roll saves. So the NPCs aren't you, you're PCs. So when you do it against me, so I need to see PCs should be able to roll saves. Player NPC rolls. Player PC prompt owner to roll saves. That's on. So why is that not working? Prompt owner to roll saves.
Prompt owner.
You're the owner of the PC, right? So I don't understand why it's not doing it. Do I have to target you, maybe? No, that's not it. Try this again, and then maybe target you in that way, and
I'm
then
just waiting for you to fall into a trash compactor.
why are you targeting yourself? I don't get that.
Should have named me R2.
There we go. That's it. And then
I like Mia though.
no, it won't let me do it. So just roll. If you want to roll it yourself, just roll a dexterity save.
Yes, why not?
And you needed to get a 15. So you fall
Yahoo!
down the pit. 10-foot wide pit filled with water. You're falling down into it, and it's got rough walls and stuff. So you take D6 bludgeoning damage as you fall down it.
Uh-oh.
So you take 1 point of damage.
Uh,
Wah. But you're gonna have to swim out.
that was nothing.
No.
Stubbed my toe.
Man, these people wrote some weird adventures back in the day, didn't they?
If I can offer a hand, like a helping hand or something to help Karis get back out of the pit, then I like to do so.
Alrighty.
What am I doing? Rolling? Or am I just out?
Oh, I see what happened. There we go.
If there is anything you need to roll, I'm using a help action.
I
This
don't
is-
think so. It's
He's
not
just
that
up.
deep. Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just the role play.
I
Alright,
figure
yes.
just takes a little time to get out of it, but you have this 10-foot pit to get over.
I could probably reach Briga's hand and
Yeah.
Or you could swim
brace
to the
and
other
pull
side
myself
and
up.
try to get. Yeah.
I'm like, no, we got to get to the other side, and I pull her in. I don't do that.
Don't take backs. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, no. You know, I like to play.
So 10 foot, you said?
Yes.
Probably jump over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Could probably
Unless
the average
your
being could probably jump over it.
But
unless
also
your
covered
strength
with-
is less than 10. Yeah.
It's hard to run and jump over. Well, there's water by our feet, though. Yes.
Yes.
I think it'll still be easy. So I can jump.
Yes.
There's no like little ledge around the side, like it goes right to the walls.
It does. Yes.
Okay. Because I have a strength of 9, so
You might need some help then. Maybe someone can give you an assistance for.
Fastball
Unless I
special.
like-
Too soon.
unless I do a flip,
Unless you have something that can give you a bonus to strength or some power.
Actually,
Can't be a dex.
can I cast guidance on myself?
I don't see why not. Can you?
And like, would that
I would
like
think so.
Does
would
it
that
say
help?
other? Does it say others in it, or is it anybody?
One willing creature?
Yeah. Are you willing? I don't know if you're willing. But...
I don't know if that'll affect like having the less than. Like, would that be enough to sort of bump me over into a like? Would that count as the assistance that I need?
I'll say yes.
Or does it have to come from an external? Okay.
I say you'll do it. You.
All right. Well, I'll cast guidance on myself, and then I'll do a little jumpy jump.
You start feeling weird about that because you're like, this is how it feels. I do it to everybody else.
Oh God. Okay. So I still need to roll for it then, and then roll
Yeah.
a d4 as well.
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna do them as separate rolls because it's. Ah.
You splash into the water, but you're like on the edge enough that you don't get hurt, and you're able to pull yourself up the other side.
Okay. That's fine. Get to the other side, pull myself up, sort of try to brush myself off. But
Captain
it's
Pacho over
wet.
there.
And as everybody else gets over, I think it's time. I don't know. Do we want? I think
I'm
we should
happy
get
to call it.
along.
Yeah, I think we need to call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody who wants to stay on with us to work on characters can, but I'm going to stop the stream. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you watch later, I don't think we had many people watching on Twitch today. Probably not a good internet day, I'm feeling.
No.
Everybody's
Later.
streaming troubles. Later.